Have you ever looked around at your friends or family or relatives and felt like you're average? And it has struck you probably in the middle of the day that you're just average at everything you do, and suddenly it felt like you can't really get to your dreams. If you can relate to that, welcome to my YouTube channel, because I am Heli and I have gone through the same a few years ago when I was in school life primarily. I used to be constantly bugged by this idea that I'm average, that I probably am meant to do nothing more than just study and then probably I'll get a job or something and I'll end up like that for the rest of my life. The biggest reason why I felt I was average is that everyone I saw around me seems to be so multi-talented. They were great at dancing. I can't dance. They were great at singing. If you have watched my channel previously, like 2-3 years ago, I once uploaded a video of me singing, and yes, it was pretty bad. I was not good, and I love reading, but I couldn't write well. Like, I was never ever satisfied with what I was writing. So there seemed to be nothing that I was satisfied with. There seemed to be nothing that I am really good at. And at one point I thought that that's maybe it. I was not even that great at studies. Like sometimes I would get 90%, but after the 10th standard, my grades dropped drastically. So at that point of time, I thought that I'm never enough. But over the past couple of years, after gaining 100k subscribers, and right now I'm standing at 400k subscribers, so a huge shout out to all of you. Thank you so much for this. Then I have had the opportunity to work with some amazing people as a freelancer. I have built my own business, and currently I'm giving mentorship to other people. And there's so much that I have been able to do before the age of 21 was just mind-blowing for me. And at that point I started thinking that what if I had actually accepted the fact that I am average and just stopped working on the things that drive me. I don't think I'll be here today. So that's something that I really want to tell you. And here's a quote that I read, and it says something like, "What you lack in talent can be made up with desire, hustle, and giving 110% all the time." I really vouch for this, guys. If you feel like you lack in your talent, then make sure that you're working hard on your desire and working very hard on the things that you are learning, and you learn the art of Googling. I swear to you guys, if there's something that you want to figure out, Google is your best friend, and use Google to find things out and learn new things and find out what really drives you, find out what is exactly your thing. I swear to God, you are not average. There are certain things you might be average at, but everyone has one or two things they are really, really good at, or sometimes even more things than that. And you need to find yours. Now, that good thing might be anything. One of the best ways to find out what you are the best at is by thinking what you love reading about, or what do you love to see, or what do you love to do. So let's say you love watching movies. You can be a movie critic. If you love to, let's say, sleep, and if you have great sleep, maybe you can help others who suffer from not being able to sleep properly and, make a career out of it. Since you have the online world right now, there's only like numerous possibilities for people who are skilled or talented at something. There are so many opportunities for you if only you're ready to accept the fact that you are great at something. So if you feel like you're average, most probably it's because you have compared yourself with others and thought that they are so great at XYZ, I am not good at XYZ, so I'm probably average. But you really need to focus on your ABC instead of someone's XYZ, because what is unique to you is unique to you. That's why it's called unique. Okay, that sounds good, I guess. So if you can find out your good points, your strong points, you will be able to be very passionate about it and stop feeling average and stop feeling like you were not made for more. Because trust me, you were. I believe that human life has a huge purpose, more than just going on with living. And I really want to spend my life helping others find out their potential and reach their potential. So I hope to do that through my channel, Ellie. I hope that you like this short video. I haven't posted in almost 10 days because I was really busy with a couple of projects, but this thing was on my mind and I decided, okay, let's talk about it and let's see what you guys think. So if you can relate with the fact of feeling average, comment below with a yes. And second thing, if you have already thought about what you're actually good at Let me know. I'm pretty sure that you guys are good at a lot of things, but I'd like to know what you think you're the best at. A lot of times we keep saying that I'm not good at this, you're so great, but I'm not that good. However, I do think that what we should do is focus on what we are good at instead of talking ourselves down. Because if we don't appreciate ourselves, if we don't show up at our best with what we do the best, no one else is gonna see it. So the first thing you should do is acknowledge your talents and acknowledge your desire and acknowledge your abilities. One of the things that I love about myself is that although I'm not naturally gifted at anything probably, I have an immense passion to learn. I have an immense passion to experiment, and I am ready to fail. I am ready for failures. So I have the freedom to experiment a lot of things. And I think this kind of attitude has helped me a lot in gaining a lot of people to watch my content on YouTube, on Instagram, getting a lot of clients for my services, and attracting the kind of audience that I really resonate with. I guess that is the reason why I urge you guys to be passionate about something as well. I'd love to know what you're passionate about. Let's chat in the comment section below, and I'll be back with another video next week. Till then, bye bye.